Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Out of the gun, Herbert flushed out right. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On second down, here's Barkley. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Play action. It's Herbert out to it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Credit the sack there to Chandler Jones. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert, he'll buy some time right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. On the draw, this is Barkley. Barkley a first down and more. And he gets this one down to the 24. That good for 22 and a first down.
The way this game is going, the way that they possess the ball on the other side of the field, you go 3 and out here, you might not see the ball again until the second quarter.
Now Saquon Barkley. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Charles, now. Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Zerline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a first down throw. Fields. He completes it to Julio Jones. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Fields. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Fields now to throw. Steps up, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Fields. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Now it's Fields. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Here's Fields on the sneak. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Here's Fields. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now he's going to swing this one on to his running back. And some room to run now. Touchdown, Saints. Devin Singletary, 56 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here, he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. These two teams all tied after one. Right back to Sanders on first down. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they take it over, we step aside. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Running right, here's Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. There he goes, left side. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. On first down, Fields. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? We know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was trying to find his tight end, Dan Arnold, but it'll be second down. Now Allen, escaping the pressure right. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout, and they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one. Rush coming, and he he's taken down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
To try again after the sack. Allen eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Allen to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fields. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They're running the jet sweep with Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Fields. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. On first down, Singletary. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Fields. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Singletary here running out of the gun. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Fields throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, Fields. Flush to his right. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
I'm going to show you, man.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Zerline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. On play action, Allen escaping the pressure right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Sanders. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row and now a pickup of 8.
Second down, back to Sanders.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. Now Sanders, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Play action. Now it's Allen. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And all the way in for the touchdown. Darren Waller, 36 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down, Murray. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. Going for the deep ball. This is intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders, and he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's got this down to the 35. 55 rushing yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Miles Sanders, 28 yards.